Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear the engines of the Sukhoi 30MK roaring to take off in front of you? Roaring very loud. The deafening roar of the engines of the mighty Sukhoi. The aircraft is now positioning left to execute the famous loop-tumble yaw. The Sukhoi 30 is one of the few aircraft in the world that can do this extremely complex maneuver. Show your gaze as he takes a center stage, pulling up now. Look on as he just strikes a circle in the vertical plane. Let me see how many of you can spot the pilot inverted waving at you. Notice how the nose travels quickly in a maneuver called the tumble, followed by the yaw, thereby bidding farewell to all the known laws of aerodynamics.
மலை மாதிரி குமிச்சு வச்சுக்கிறேன்
This maneuver helps him change direction quickly, and apart from the sheer flying skill, this maneuver is made possible by a combination of thrust vector engines and fly-by-wire technology. Positioning from the right this time, the aircraft shall perform a series of rolls in front of you. Very good. The aircraft carries out a few other rolls in a climb. Flying in this manner not only requires skill but a high degree of situational awareness and absolute mastery of the aircraft and its systems. Keep your eyes riveted to the aircraft approaching from your left. The speeds are as slow as 240 kilometers per hour. The aircraft performing the slow speed run. As they say, even the winds stop to stare. The pilots are repositioning to display another unique ability of the aircraft, the ability to turn in a dime, as they say, the minimum radius turn. The aircraft is flying at speeds close to 500 kilometers per hour and is describing a circle on ground less than 450 meters in radius.
आगे हटो आगे बेडरूम में रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहा हूँ
The maneuver that you just saw allows superior air combat performance when engaged with an adversary. Now the pilot is positioning for another loop tumble yaw 12 o'clock to us. Watch as he pitches up for a loop. There is the double, shortly followed by the yaw. The aircraft is now positioning again 12 o'clock to us for a maneuver called the slice. Just like you slice fruits with your kitchen knife, the aircraft shall be cutting the sky into two halves. This astounding maneuver was only possible due to the sheer skill of the pilot and the spectacular handling characteristics of the Sukhoi 30 MKI at all speed regimes. Ever seen a fighter in reverse gear? If not, then watch as the pilot is executing a marvelous maneuver called the tail slide. There you see 30 tons of machinery and 2 humans stationary in the air. There she slides downwards. The aircraft will now come in for the high-speed run along the race. The aircraft is now flying at 900 kilometers per hour. But before that, it just did a loop in the sky. The aircraft now positioning itself for landing. As the aircraft will lower the undercarriage, he will demonstrate the short landing capability of the aircraft.
ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಾಲೇ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ ಕೂಪನ್ ತಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಕೂಪನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟವ್ರೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಣ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು
With the grace and all the panache, you shall witness a featherweight landing of this mighty beast. Notice the grace with which the aircraft touches down, and the pilot shall deploy the brake parachute to ensure a very short landing run. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the mighty Sukhoi 30 MKI demonstrating its superior agility. This is one of the few operational combat aircraft in the world with thrust vectoring and truly is the very best.
हाँ बैठ मैं आगे बैठा हूँ स्क्रीन है ना टीवी स्क्रीन चल रहा है क्या मेरे टेबल पे रिकॉर्डिंग
Dear audience, it's time now for the smallest aircraft of the display. The aircraft coming next is so small that one day each one of you could own it. And that's the purpose for which it has been developed by National Aerospace Laboratories. New generation Hansa aircraft, also known as Hansa NG, is India's first all-composite light aircraft designed and developed by CSIR NL in the very light aircraft category, ideally suited for ab initio flying training, sports and hobby flying. Now you can spot the aircraft entering into a maneuver.
అందరూ పార్కింగ్ ఉంటా అర్థం పోర్తుకుంటే ఆడుతుంది
As the aircraft reaches in front of you, the pilot has started executing a steep turn to the left. Now he is changing his direction by 360 degrees with the minimum possible radius of turn. Now, what you just witnessed was a 360-degree turn by the aircraft. After executing the first turn, now the pilot is positioning to execute a horizontal figure of 8. This horizontal 8 is a combination of two steep turns, showcasing the thrust margin of aircraft and its potential to demonstrate sustained rate of turn. Now the aircraft is executing the figure of 8, last part.
ಅவ்வளೋ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು
While the aircraft is positioning for the next maneuver, I would like to introduce you to the pilot flying the machine. The aircraft is being flown by Wing Commander Saurabh Kumar Singh. He is a test pilot from esteemed aircraft and system testing establishment of Indian Air Force, based in your own beloved city of Bangalore. Now notice the pilot is now positioning for wing over. As he puts the aircraft in shallow dive, the aircraft will accelerate and gain speed for wing over. Now aircraft is doing a left wing over. The aircraft is rattling its wings to say the goodbye to all of you.
ಸೇಮಿಯೇ ಬಂದು
Now you can see the aircraft will be positioning for a short circuit and landing. It will land close to the dash and keep its nose up till very last, showing the capability for a very smooth landing.
ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್
This aircraft is a two-seater low-wing aircraft with low noise emission and option to use both the motor gasoline and aviation gasoline. It allows for more flexibility and economical operations for meeting IFR certification. It has a service ceiling of 10,000 feet above mean sea level and a maximum speed of 140 knots. Now the aircraft is landing and it is leaving a message that the Indian Air Force has always been supporting and will always support the indigenous aircraft and systems, no matter what.
ಫಿಶ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಮಟನ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದೆ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮಟನ್ ಇದೆ
Thank you.
Slightly. Look up.
Thank you. Increasing the pace of the air show. Coming up next, from your left, you will be shortly witnessing the takeoff of F-35 of US Air Force.
dalam arti kecegah. Mudah-mudahan menurut House of Conference mereka menjadi prinsipnya energi